Una comedia romántica, multicultural, para verla en pareja o con los amigos, o quizás también en familia, te hará también reflexionar sobre lo que de verdad importa a la hora de enamorarse de alguien y también sobre las relaciones con la familia y la importancia que le estás dando a la cultura de tu familia, sobre todo si eres inmigrante. De eso se trata What's Love Got to Do With It. En español, ¿qué tiene que ver el amor con eso? En esta película, Emma Thompson interpreta a Cath, la madre del personaje principal, que es Lily James, una chica que está haciendo un documental sobre la boda asistida que está teniendo su vecino y amigo de la infancia, que además es de Pakistán.
Culturizando presenta ¿Qué ver? Con MaVi Gangi.
Hi, babe. How are you, Ma? How are you? I'm fine. I'm in London. Where are you? I'm in Miami, and this is a backup. I don't have a beautiful view for you today, but it's okay. Oh, well, lovely to meet you. It's lovely to meet you too. Yes, of course, and to talk to you about this movie, which I love. I really love because it's modern and it's romantic and it's multicultural, which I love too. Yeah. And what I wanted to tell you is that they say that your character is an eccentric mother, but I think it's more like a mama chévere. It's a cool mom. Where did you find inspiration to prepare for this role?
Well, she was very relatable to me. She was somebody who I think I've met on many occasions, someone who probably herself hadn't grown up in a multicultural environment. She was probably a bit of grew up in the suburbs in a small town where everyone was white and everyone was the same. And suddenly she moves to London and that changed. But, you know, what you grow up with is the thing that kind of sticks with you, doesn't it? And suddenly she's living next door to people who are generous enough to recognize that she sort of needs companionship. She needs friendship. And she just responds. She sucks it up as, you know, the parched earth receives rain at the end of a drought. She's so happy with them. They make her feel alive. They make her feel wanted. They make her feel needed. And whilst, you know, even though she's culturally inappropriate at so many points, they know it's not coming from anywhere unpleasant. And also they know that she's genuinely curious. And that is to say, someone who is curious can never be truly bigoted. They can be ignorant, but, you know, their interest saves them from any kind of bigotry.
Yeah, she's very genuine, and I felt like it was you. I mean, I thought that you became her in so many ways, and even I was thinking, was Emma able to dance? She was before. Did you get dancing lessons for this movie?
I absolutely had to practice those wonderful Bollywood moves. I had to practice those over and over and over again. And actually, we did other sections that were with arms that were very complicated. The pleasure of doing that with the other girls, the dancers, that was my favorite day's filming when we did 2 days on the wedding. And that was my favorite because I love dancing, but I've never done that kind of dancing. So I was very much I was enjoying it. Put it this way, I was enjoying it as much as Cath was.
Oh, that was awesome. What did you think about this movie that gave us a big question to find love in the modern world? What do you think it takes to have that, to find lasting love in today's world?
Well, we have to get in today's world for the young. I think that social media is terribly difficult, and I think that meeting through machines is actually very difficult. And everyone says the same thing. You know, they'll go on a dating app, they'll go on meeting things, and it's terribly difficult to get the sense of somebody just through a camera, through swiping, through photographs. And so I understand that actually now, you know, quite a lot of young people are just saying, do you know what, I can't be bothered. I'm not going to do sex anymore. I'm going to be celibate. And if I come across somebody, that's fine. And I think that's very sensible, actually. I think honestly, I really do believe it's the only way you can really know anything about anyone is when you sit with them physically, face to face, and you experience that eye contact. Even if you're doing that on a Zoom, it's a very, very faint version of the real thing. And you can't really feel that the bits of you that see the other person that aren't just eyes and ears, you know, your body, the way in which your body sees and feels another person. You can't do that on a machine. So I think there's a lot of challenges in today's world for young people, and it's across the board because everybody's got a phone.
That's right. Yeah, there's a lot of wisdom in that answer. Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling. Not at all.
Muchas gracias.
No, muchas gracias. Hasta la próxima. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Bye.
¿Qué ver? Con MaVi Gangi.
Una producción de gangistudio.com.